Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm coming to you to talk to you. I don't want to say it's a review, but talk to you first thoughts, initial thoughts on the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. And this is what it looks like. This little app thumbnail. Anyway, this is the Sweet Peach palette from Too Faced. Get into the details really quickly. It retails for $49. I got mine off the Too Faced website. It is sold out on the Too Faced website. They did a second restock and they said they are not restocking it at all. This palette is limited edition. It has sold out on the Ulta's website. I do not know if Ulta's restocking it on their website, but it has sold out on the Ulta's website, but I have other dates for you. It will be in stores. Ulta in stores April 7th. Ulta, and it will be available at Sephora online March 29th, and in stores at Sephora April 15th. So did you get that? Okay, so for Ulta, if you're an Ulta shopper, it's sold out online, but it will be in stores April 7th. If you're a Sephora shopper, online will be March 29th, which is Tuesday, and April 15th is in stores. Okay? Got it all? Alright. That's what I can give you. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the palette. So the theme of this palette is obviously peaches, and you know it is the packaging, outer packaging here is a metal tin case, just like our chocolate bars and semi-sweet chocolate bars and chocolate bonbons, but instead of looking like a chocolate bar, it just has the same metal tin packaging, and it has peach little embosses or indents in them, however you want to call it. I'll read you the back of the palette. Be sweet as a peach with these fresh picked shades infused with the juicy scent and antioxidant rich essence of peach. Create endless looks with 18 shades of peachy pinks, corals, bronzes, and pops of purples that will have you looking summer fresh year round. It includes our signature glamour guide with 3 looks to get you started. So the signature glamour guide is this little thing here. Too Faced always puts a glamour guide in with their palettes just to give you some look ideas with the palette. I did use this palette today with this look. I did not use the guide though. I just threw something on it, worked it out to play around with the shades. Initial thoughts, maybe I could open it and show it to you guys. So this is what it looks like here. This is the palette and all the shades, and you'll notice the main difference in here. I don't know if you guys own any of the other palettes. Too Faced, the chocolate bar, the semi-sweet, and the bonbons all have the same shadow setup. Let me get one here. Hold on, guys. This one has 18 shades. The chocolate bar, the bonbons all have 16. Because they have the 2 larger shades. In the chocolate, in the sweet peach, they do not have the long shades. So they have, yeah, the long pans are split into 2. You see what I'm saying? So instead of 16 shades, you get 18 shades. But it is the same price as a chocolate bar palette. So you're getting 2 more shades than what the chocolate bars would give you. Okay? And I'll go ahead and show you the swatches, and then we'll talk about the palette. I feel like I'm all over the place. But these are the swatches on my hand. No primer. Alright. Before I even get in depth, do you need this palette? Kind of like with the Too Faced with the peanut butter and jelly palette. I can't tell you if you need it or not. We don't need any of it. If you are a collector and you love the Too Faced theme, let's keep it real. I'm a collector. I don't need another eyeshadow. I'm a collector, so yeah. Alright, but let's just, you know, people who are practical and just shopping for palettes and things like that. Let's talk to the normal people. Alright, so you have 18 shades here, and the names are all peach themed. White peach, luscious, candied peach, caramelized, summer yum, talk derby tummy, southern peachy themed names, which I absolutely love. You have a mixture of matte and shimmers in here, and you actually have what I like to say a little bit of iridescent duochromes as well with the shades. Where is it? Actually one of my favorite shades. What is this? Bellini, and where's the other one? Just Peachy. Here's Just Peachy right here. It's like a pink with gold fleck. And then you have Just Peachy down here, which is a pink gold, another pink gold iridescent, peachy gold iridescent, really, really beautiful. I'm actually wearing Bellini all over my lid here. In this look, I'm wearing Bellini here all over the lid. Too Faced can do a warm brown. I don't know what it is. I'm wearing Summer Yum in the crease. These two matte brown shades, but this is Summer Yum. And then I have on the outer corner, I have these two here, which is Peach Pit and Delectable. And that is my look. I absolutely love the two mattes, the Puree and the Summer Yum. These two here, y'all know I love a warm brown. And Too Faced makes my favorite warm brown crease colors. I mean, absolutely beautiful. I'm sure I have them in my collection. Some, you know what? No, I don't. I'm not lying, because Peanut Butter, I fell in love with it because it was so unique and because I couldn't find a dupe. But yes, the mattes are beautiful. The quality of these shadows, I believe it's there. A lot of people are having some gripes with this palette. They say it's not peachy enough, which I'm going to have to agree. With the color scheme, it's definitely a neutral palette. Like, if I looked at this and you did not tell me, you know, the theme of it, and I just saw the shadows and like, what theme of palette you think this is? I don't think I would guess peach. I really don't. I don't think I would guess peach. It's beautiful, but I don't think I would guess peach. The outer skin of a peach is red and peach. I wish there was a little bit more warmer reds and oranges in here. You get a lot of neutral browns. You get very pretty shades, but to this be the final decision in the peach themed palette, I'm not quite sure of. So if you're kind of, I don't know, if you really want it to be just like ultimate peach palette, I don't know for you. But if you just want a beautiful neutral palette, I don't see a problem with this. Comparing it to, I don't want to compare it to the chocolate bars, like the colors in there, because they're a completely different theme of palette. Chocolate. There aren't many, there's 3 matte brown shades, but they're all different tones, and you know, that's it. And to some people that may be a lot. 3 out of 18 to have 3 more matte browns when you have the chocolate bar palettes that have that. But that's one of those staples and neutral staples that I believe you can have in any palette. Also, you have some mattes here, light mattes here that for us women of color, I think we can work with. I'm really glad they did not decide to put like a double pan of like something like this, because for me, this is a personal preference. If you like a white eyeshadow like that, a cream white all the time, go for it. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that the lighter mattes are all in the family of colors where they can meet and match and work for all skin tones. I really do appreciate that. I'm not going to go too deep. Like I said, getting the looks, this is the first look I've done with it. You know, it's not too dramatic. I like it. I really do. Some people are having issues again with the shadows blending. I'm reading some posts on Reddit. I don't have the issue. Same Too Faced quality in all these shadows. One of my gripes, I'm just not a fan of this Candied Peach. This is a matte orangey peachy shade, but it has I'll show it to you, glitter in it, like a matte glittery shade. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't think, it's not a quality of the shadow because it's pigmented. I think it's just a personal preference. That's probably my least favorite in here. My favorite is Bellini. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This peachy iridescent situation. Look at that with the golden hint. Oh my god. It's absolutely beautiful. Anything else to say? Again, it's not a full review, but it's Too Faced quality. I don't really have to go like try something for a whole month to tell you really how I feel about it, especially with eyeshadow palettes. There is no matte black, and I have been appreciating palettes that don't have a matte black. This Tempting here, this shade here, it's more of honestly a deep green, a deep, dirty, I don't want to say olive, but a deep green. I'm getting green out of this. It may look black now, but I'm getting green. It's not fully black. It's picking up green, definitely. And it has a hint of sparkle to it. It is not matte. And then you have this matte purple here, Tarte Derby to me, with some pink flecks in it. And it looks in the pan pretty hard to pick up, but it's actually really easy to transfer onto my fingers. So So yeah, that is it. I don't know what else to say about the palette, about the shades. I'll give you another look. I do like that it's 18 instead of 16. I like the color selection. I am a collector of palettes. So yes, I'm going to be like, I need it in my collection. If you have a bunch of makeup and you have, you know, and you're not interested in it for the collection purposes, you're like, is it worth my time? Honestly, there are quite a few shades in here that I know that are unique to my collection, so it's tough to say. I'm gonna leave that up to you. It's tough to say, but I do enjoy it. I wouldn't call it peach thing. Now, as far as the smell, I forgot to mention that before I go. I'm gonna tell you something. It smells like peaches, but it does not smell like fresh peach fruit to me. Some people said I had everyone smell it. I had Christian smell it, I had Nelson smell it, I had I had Christian's girlfriend Jamira smell it. Everyone smells it, and they're getting like fruity peach. I am getting, you know, the little candies, the peach rings, the little they're not sour, but the little sugary, sweet, gummy peach ring candies. It smells exactly like that to me. It's peach, so maybe it's artificial peach. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. It's not offensive to me. It's not strong, but that's just what I think it smells like. So I really hope you guys can pick this up. I do love the warmth of this palette. If you are a warm person, I am enjoying the warmth of it, especially these two shades here, this here, this here. I mean, yeah, I do enjoy it. I enjoy the 18. I hope Too Faced keeps the 18. I love the packaging. I love this fade of orange and pinky ombre. I love it. They did very well with the packaging. Again, I love the color selection. Would I call it peach themed if I didn't know it was a peach palette? Probably not. And I will say that. So if you're looking for more reds and oranges, true peaches, you're not going to find it here. But if you're looking for quality shadows and a fun palette that smells like peaches, I say you go for it. But like I said, I give you both sides of it. Y'all know me, but you also know I'm a collector. And I know a lot of people put up posts, you know, and put up videos like, you don't need this, you don't. There's one person, what is her name? I want to say drag queen. I don't want to be offensive, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. Kimberly Clark, I think. Oh my gosh, she does these videos and it's like what I'm not gonna buy, and I love watching them because I love her reason and I do like them. But she's always like, you don't need it, you don't need it, don't buy it. I don't need any of it. So I can't tell you guys, do you need it? I don't need it. No, I don't need it. But I want it. I'm a collector. So you got to take that into consideration when I give my reviews, because I'm going to like things that add to my collection. I don't know. I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there. But I'll check out her videos. Those are really good and really funny. Anything else? I don't know. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about the product mentioned in this video, feel free to leave them down below. Again, there's not any place you can purchase it right now, but you got to wait. April 7th is the earliest, and that will be in stores at Ulta. So go ahead, guys, and check it out. Until next time, I love you all. Bye.